how does this girl not know to take the morning after pill after whatever they've done? Or how is this boy so dumb not to tell this girl to take them or to bring it to her? So you're taking me for a fool. Akaniambia, that was the reason. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kate. So quarantine has taken me into very deep thoughts and memories of some ghetto ass shit that I've experienced with boyfriends. So this is going to be a little bit of a compilation of stories of the crazy things that some boys have made me go through. And this will be a timeline between primary, secondary, and university. Now, I got my first boyfriend when I was in primary. The first one wasn't like a serious thing. I was just like, oh, you know, it's just good to floss. I was in class 4. I think he was in class 7 or something like that. I just wanted to show that, you know what, your girl can get a man. But this man had me fighting with some other girl, like not physical fighting, but it was just weird, so I didn't take that seriously. Now the real one that I thought, oh my god, I love, oh my god, my first boyfriend. I don't know what we'll name this guy. What should we name him? B or A. Let's name him A. So now A was like 2 classes ahead of me. I think I was in class 6, he was in class 8, if I'm not wrong. And we were together. It was so cute and all and stuff like that. We used to meet every day. I was in boarding school, so we used to meet behind some tank before you enter the dorms. So it'd be like, oh, good night, and hug me and stuff like that. We weren't doing those other things. There was no kissing or anything like that. It was just a cute little story. So we'd meet every night. It'd be like, oh, I love you and stuff like that. She used to write me this note. So me, I was like, oh my god, you know, I'm gonna get married and stuff like that. So this new girl comes to school and she happens to go to their class. So he was told to be the one who takes her around the school, or rather his own volunteered. I never knew this. I never found out. So they started spending so much time with this girl. Like, I'd go to his class to go say hi. I find wameshikanisha loka zao, wamekaa hapo, wanaambiana sijui nini. Or during like some breaks, I'd see them walking together and then they'd go to the edge of the field. So my friend would be like, kids, your boyfriend is out there with this girl. We'll name this girl the Snake. This girl, I'm naming her the Snake because she was my friend. When she came also, I was also very nice to her. I was a prefect at that time. So when she came to boarding, I was like, oh, we became friends. We were so nice to each other. So I never thought that it would be anything wrong. So I used to be like, no, he's just showing her around and stuff like that. But then it got too much and I used to ask him about it. It got to a point where this girl wrote me, unajua katikati A4, this A4 books in the middle, then you pull out, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. She wrote me a fucking letter of 4 pages and the title was, We Are Just Friends. I remember reading that letter in the bathroom crying because she gave me when we were going home. So I was like, what the hell is this? And I felt like I would not even compete with her because she had this big boobs, she had this big lips, she just looked cute and all, and she was from a rich family and me was just there, so I just felt really bad. So I didn't talk to her really after that. I just ignored her and stuff like that, but I used to feel so bad. So what happened is they finished class 8. When people were doing class 8, ulikuwa na mtoke from the school so that they can have their time to do the exam. So it was like a week. It was like a short break. So when we came back, I hurried. I remember I wanted to come back to school very early so I can make sure I say goodbye to him and stuff like that. So when I wanted to say goodbye, some friends of mine had reached early and they're like, your boyfriend is with the Snake in class 4 upstairs. So I was like, what? So mimi nikakimbia nikarash. Then I went to the class, and before, even if you don't open the door, there was a glass next to the door so you could see inside the class. So when I'm peeping, these people are touching each other, hugging each other, kissing each other. Me, I was never kissed. Okay? I was never kissed. So I got so pissed, and I remember walking down the stairs and like going back to the dorms. I was so hurt, and it was like a scene from a movie. I could hear him calling my name. But then I was like, you know what, I ain't doing this shit. And after high school, after primary, I never saw this girl ever again, and I hope I never see her again, because I still feel hurt. Okay, unajijua wajua, I still feel hurt. Ujue hivyo. So that was boyfriend one, and I was like, it can never get worse than this. My next boyfriend will be, you know what, amazing. But then I had to get back at this boy. So his cousin happened to be into me. So when we were both in class 8 and stuff like that, his cousin used to make moves on me. And my boyfriend at that time, I didn't have a boyfriend at that time. So I was like, you know what, as payback, I'm going to date your cousin. Because I know you're going to come and visit your cousin. And I'm sure your cousin is going to tell you who he's dating. So I decided to date the cousin. Just as payback to him. Yeah. But then I didn't know that this would turn on me, because later on in the stories, I'll tell you what I mean. But so far, that's how it ended. That's how the first ghetto ass shit I went through was like that. So nikamaliza primary, I got into high school. I got another boyfriend. Now this boyfriend happened to be my neighbor. And I have a feeling maybe his girlfriend is actually going to be watching this video, but you know what, it was my experience. So my boyfriend is my neighbor. I remember I had literally prayed for a boyfriend. I felt so bad. I was like, hey, how come I don't have a boyfriend? My friends have boyfriends. Is there something wrong with me and stuff like that? And then now my neighbor boyfriend is like, he fell on my laps. He just appeared, and I was like, yes, I have a boyfriend. Now for me, that was my first serious relationship. Like, I went deep into it. I was all in. Like, I felt this is love, you know? I was like, whatever I was feeling in primary, that's some dumb ass shit. But this is it. So we dated for like 4 years. Now, he did some very ghetto ass shit. But this one was just, when I think about it, I'm like, girl, ulijieka in such a situation. We are neighbors. So, my mom that will not allow boys in our house. So I had to be the one who goes to see him. So nashuka stairs, naenda kwa nyumba yao. When I got to their house, we were just there chilling and stuff like that. And then where his room was, you could hear a car coming in. So I noticed he kept checking. I was like, why is he checking? Kumbe I didn't know he was checking for either the dad or the mom who is coming, because apparently maybe I was not supposed to be there. I didn't know this shit. So tuko hapo, then a car comes in, he checks, and he's like,
my mom is here. You need to go to the bathroom.
My God. It's not like Auntie, the mom doesn't know me. I knew the whole of his family, and the whole of his family knew me. Then I was like, what the hell? I'm not even sure if it was the mom or the dad. So nikapelekwa wapi? Kwa bafu. The bafu and the toilet in the same room. So if somebody decides to come and pee, wangenipata hapo, but there was a shower or whatever. So your girl alikaa kwa bafu for about 30 minutes, hoping to God that atapatikana kwa bafu. Can you imagine a whole me in somebody's bathroom hiding? And then I think she went, or I'm not even sure if it was the mom or the dad. Aliingia kwa room yao, akafunga mlango, ndo nikaambiwa, it's time to go, girl. Nikatoka polepole, nikafunga mlango polepole, nikavaa my Crocs polepole, na nikaenda chini. The things you do for love. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Now, the final story, which I said from the first story that we'll get back to it. So I decided to date this cousin as payback, you know, to this boy who hurt my heart for the first time. So the cousin, we'll name him, okay, the other one was, let's say the other one was B. We'll name him C. Now C had been in my life for such a long time, such a long time. We dated for a small period. He used to be so nice to me when we were in primary school. All over high school, we didn't talk, but I remember he used to send me cards and stuff like that, which I thought was very sweet. I mean, I'm like, now he's those nice guys. You know those nice guys, girls? You know what I mean? They're those nice girls like, oh my God, if I date him, nothing will happen. And after going through the 4-year relationship, I just wanted to be somebody who's nice. and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, let's try and do this. You're nice, you've been in my life for such a long time, this is it. For me, I thought like, this is it. Sitapata boyfriend mwingine, this is the end. So we started dating. Now this one was in university. We started dating. It was all nice until he starts getting texts from girls and stuff like that. Like he's this nice people. That means he tolerates so many girls and stuff like that. But then I was like, oh, maybe he's just being nice. He's the stupidity in my head. So I remember there's a time I was going through something very horrible and I was like really sick. So I was like on his bed and he's there. So me, I'm in pain. It was like painful cramps. This nigga was busy testing other bitches and then they're like planning to go for a movie and stuff like that. Can you imagine? I was in so much pain. Anakuwa hapo tu anacheka na textiana and stuff like that. But my dumb self, I don't know how dumb I got. I forgave. And I didn't think it would get worse than that. Then one day, tumekaa kwake, he had left his laptop there. So I was like, let me enter my Facebook to see what's going on. That time, I don't know why I was into Facebook. That was just a weirdest time. I was not as into Instagram as I am now. So when I'm there and I'm trying to log out, a message comes in from this girl. And I was like, he's still tolerating these girls. So I was like, since the message is there, what am I going to do? I open the message and I go through the conversation. Alafu kwa messages napata amemuuliza,
did you take the pills?
Did you take the pills? Na alikuwa hapo mbele yangu nikamwangalia tu and I was like, So you know what? I decided to ask him. Actually, I talked to the girl because I was trying to be... I don't know why I felt like scared to ask or something like that. Because that part of it looked like I was invading his privacy and stuff like that. But it was just there. Like, it's not like I logged in and stuff like it was just there. And I was like, maybe I'm invading his privacy and I don't want it for him to get a chance to, change the story and be like, no, you've invaded my privacy. There's no trust between us anymore. And we'll not talk about the real issue. So I was like, you know what, let me take this slowly. That girl, I followed her and there was a meme about leaving people's man alone. So I retweeted it. I tweeted, oh my god. I posted it on my wall. I don't know how she got to interact with it. And then I posted it there. Like, yeah, leave people's man alone. That's what I commented. So this girl decides, you know what? I'm going to tell C. So she tells C, your girlfriend is on my wall. She's saying, I don't know what. Then he comes to confront me. Aliambiwa na kasichana kingine sijui nini akakuja confront mimi ati
what is wrong with you need to be what
nikamwambia what I know your conversation and why did you tell her why did she take the pills? Obviously we all know what we mean by pills. And he's like
she did things with my friend, so me was just being a good friend and I was making sure she took those pills to make sure she's not pregnant. Because my friend didn't tell her.
We are not 18 here, guys. We are 21 plus. How does this girl not know to take the morning after pill after whatever they've done? Or how is this boy so dumb not to tell this girl to take them or to bring it to her? So you're taking me for a fool. Akaniambia ati that was the reason. And for me, that was it. I was like, this is the ghetto. Dating is the actual ghetto. It was the ghetto. And I felt so bad. I was really hurt. I was like, first of all, you think I'm that dumb. You think I am that dumb.
I was telling her, just looking out for her. Because
Hey. Well, that's it from me, guys. And that was some of my experiences. There are some worse ones, but if I talk about them, it has some intimate things about myself and I started kujitoa in such a way. But obviously, I'm not going to say here that I was 100% the perfect girlfriend. But in all those instances, I know I was doing something right. I was faithful, I was loving, I was doing the most, literally. Anafu roho yangu. Anyway, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have some interesting stories about the ghetto life of dating and your exes, please comment down below. I hope you liked this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And ladies, let's not be dumb. Okay? Let's not be dumb. Bye.